All right, hey VC, I'm Jamie. Welcome back, and we're back with part 8 in my CD box set collection, the long box or long book format. First off, I found one more in terms of the traditional sort of book form. This one was hiding. Fats Domino. 100 Legendary Imperial Recordings, 1949 to 1962, Walking to New Orleans on the Crescent City Soul label. And this is, I think, the longest in terms of the box or the long book format. So much so that they put a little extra space in here. Usually the CDs sit a little bit closer together, but for whatever reason for this one, they wanted to go with the long book or long box format for sure, making it even extra longer. So as you can see, nice replicas of the Imperial label there. And here is a listing of all the great Fats Domino songs. Oops. There we go. And this one that came out on Capitol in 2002. And very nice the way they have this popped in like that. And I put the hype sticker here. Original Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductee 1986, 100 tracks, all digitally remastered on 4 CDs, all 40 of his R&B top 10 hits, including 10 number ones. You bet. He had a lot of hits for sure. So, and nice booklet that you can remove and take a look at. A few pictures, not too bad. The Best Show of Stars from 1957. There you go. Nice. Okay, and there you go. Mr. Antoine Fats Domino. And now I'm going to show the similar style, but these are often either 4 CD, 5 CD, maybe 6 CD box sets. And these are ones that are in the same style, but then they kind of fold out. Right off the top, we've got a great box set, Booker T and the MGs. This is quite simply a 3 CD box set, but in a slightly different configuration. Obviously, it's still in the long box or long book format, but this one just kind of folds out a little bit more. So that's going to be sort of the style of the next batch in this series. And so this is simply a 3 CD set, and the booklets are right in the middle here. This came out in 3 CD set, came out in 1998 on Stax label, and Booker T and the MGs. Love their work that they did with Stax Records, backing all the greats like Otis Redding. Absolutely love Booker T and the MGs. And here's another example. It could have easily been a 4 CD or a 5 CD set. But it's a very nice layout to it, and the booklet simply, it's in the middle like that, and comes out like that. It's quite nice. And a quick look through the booklet. Amazing musicians. Steve Cropper. Oops. There we go. Okay, Booker T and the MGs. Okay, now we've got Chicago, the Chicago box set, and Rhino's done quite a job in terms of re-releasing, reissuing Chicago's catalog. So this one was on Rhino from 2003. This is a 5 CD set with a disc 6 being a special archival bonus DVD. So there you have this. It came out in 2003. So let's take a look at the tracks. And going right back to the early days. And Rhino's done a really nice job in terms of their overviews, their reissues with Chicago, trying to include a lot of music, not just focused necessarily on one style. But this is quite a nice box set. So it opens up like that. So the booklet is in there like that. And of course, continuing on with the Chicago logo in all different configurations. So this one, it's kind of like pages of CDs. So you got that, and then it's 2 CDs there, a couple of discs there, and then we got the 5th disc up there, and the 6th disc on DVD there. This is a nice setup, so you can easily remove them, put them back in. You know, they're not layered on top of each other. It's very workable. Nice design overall. And the booklet simply in here like that. And pops out enough like that. And of course, the Chicago logo in every possible configuration. And a nice booklet overall. Some reproductions of some of the early posters, concert posters. And then some song credits there. Okay, Chicago. And this one was simply called, what was the title of this one? I think it was just called Chicago 5 CD 1 DVD set. I think, yeah, it was just simply called Chicago. Okay, Bruce Springsteen Tracks. This is a 4-disc set, but again, it folds out like this. And interesting design for this one. So here we have it, and then they have the CD sort of behind like this. So we got that, we got that, and then we got the booklet in here, and we got that. So interesting way to do it. And then the booklet that simply pops in there like in the middle like that. Okay, so I'll put that back there. And this one is a Bruce Springsteen Tracks. So this was a deluxe 4 CD set, 66 songs featuring 56 never before released masters from over 25 years of recording. So this was really a unique release at the time from 1998. Includes the booklet, over 4 hours of music. For whatever reason, I put the hype sticker there. I don't know. That wasn't the best place to put it. So there you have a listing of the tracks. 4 CDs worth of tracks. Okay. And quick look at the booklet. Oops, there we go. Nice long booklet, and then the tracks are included at the back there as well. Okay, there's that. And some nice pictures. All the lyrics included, which is kind of nice. Okay, there you have it. Bruce Springsteen, the boss, and Tracks. This one I probably could have featured on some of the earlier editions of this series because it's very much like the traditional book form, only slightly different. This is Johnny Cash at San Quentin, the Legacy Edition. So this is a 2 CD and 1 DVD set. That features Johnny Cash and San Quentin on the DVD, the original 1969 documentary. This came out on Legacy, and the year that it came out was 2006. So let's take a look at the tracks. It features pretty much the complete performances. Vintage Johnny Cash. We have that. I don't know if it's all in there. And then information about the documentary, the DVD there. And so, yeah, it's almost like the clamshell, but then it opens up like that. And so you have one disc here, and then this simply pops out. It's not attached or anything in that, like that, and then the 2 other discs there, and they're just placed inside like that. And nice picture there. So it's almost like the traditional long box or long book format. Oops. Yeah, not too much text on this one. More so a lot of great photos. Carl Perkins helping him out. And this was the size of the hype sticker on this one. To give you an indication how big this is, that was the hype sticker. That was the size of it. Legacy Edition 2 CD plus 1 DVD, the classic 1969 concert, now fully expanded to the entire show. And yeah, Carl Perkins, Carter family were part of this. Also the Statler brothers. Also includes the original British documentary Johnny Cash in San Quentin. Okay, and there's the booklet and the syndication there. Okay, and I think we've got time for one more. A wonderful box set. Aretha Franklin, Queen of Soul, the Atlantic Recordings. This is a 4-disc set. This came out on Atlantic, 1992. Rhino Records again. But you cannot go wrong with this box set. Queen of Soul, the Atlantic Recordings. Okay, and very nicely presented, nice slip case like that. And then, I don't know if you're able to see that. There we go. Very nice. And this was part of the early Rhino, Atlantic, and Atco remasters series, the way they presented these. Very nice. Look at that. And then the CD's simply housed like that. Oops, but the one just pops out like that. There we go. Nice presentation overall. And a quick look at the booklet for you. Oops. Aretha Franklin. And the Atlantic recordings, just fantastic. Okay, so that is going to wrap it up for this one. We'll be back for more. Do take care. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.